Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Hanging out here with little Jackson. He's playing with all of Riley's little bath toys. We were all up here a second ago like getting dressed, and like Joe was getting ready for work and all of that, so I have to have like some toys in here to entertain them. Hi, Goo. Hey. Anyway, it's been a pretty eventful couple days. My goodness, it like never stops. Like lately things have been just absolutely crazy. So Riley came down with like a swollen eye on Sunday morning. I don't know, I think today's Tuesday, so like a few days ago I noticed that her eye was swollen, and I was like, what the heck is this? Like, how did this happen? Like her whole eyelid was like almost like to the point where her eye was shut. So at first I thought it was just like an allergy, like maybe she rubbed up against something, because she has very sensitive skin, and I was just like, let's just leave it and watch it. And then we gave her Benadryl. Benadryl did not help her. So then at that point I got a little worried, because if Benadryl's not helping, then like what the heck is it? So we have her on antibiotics now, and it seems like she's getting better. Like the swelling is going down, and it's not as like pink as it was before. But yeah, it's always something. So yesterday I had a bunch of things on my to-do list that I was going to try to tackle around the house, and obviously I am behind now, because yesterday I was just like watching her all day, like trying to make sure that she was okay and doing like the cold compresses and stuff. So I'm gonna get Jackson now. I'm gonna take him to his nursery. I'm gonna show you around his nursery a little bit. It's coming along, and I don't want to show too much because like I still want to do the full like nursery tour, but I also have to change the sheets and stuff. So I thought it would be like the perfect time to show you his mattress and all of that. So I'm going to show you guys this portion of his nursery, and if you guys follow my vlogs then you get a sneak peek, but there's a couple other things that I don't want to show you guys just yet. So I got this curtain in. These are like blackout curtains. I love how they turned out. They're really, really pretty. And then his glider is here, but it's like all full of things. And then I've got like his little quilt that I'm not sure if it's gonna be like there, or I'm gonna put it like on the actual crib. And then on top of the crib, we have this canvas. This canvas used to be at our old house. It's like a custom thing that Joe's brother made for us, just because he knows that Joe loves Star Wars and stuff. And we always said that if we had a baby, that it would go in his room. Like if we had a little baby boy and we did a Star Wars room, that we would hang it above his crib. So it is finally here, and that's what it looks like. So now really quick, I want to talk about his mattress, because I've been getting so many questions about his mattress, what mattress is Jackson sleeping in and all of that. So I want to just give a huge shout out. Thank you to Newton Baby for sponsoring today's video. Yes, I have the Newton Baby mattress, and so far we have loved it. This is the only mattress that Jackson has slept on, because this is a mattress that we set up in here once we transitioned him to his room. So he was sleeping in the snoo before, then in the pack and play, and then when we moved him to his crib, that's the mattress that we used. So I'm actually going to take these sheets off, because it's been a while since I washed them and I wanted to wash them. But we're going to talk a little bit about all the things that I love about this mattress. By the way, Newton Baby has given me a discount code, so if you guys click the link in the description box, I think it's $50 off of the mattress that they're giving, plus free shipping and all of that. So make sure to check it out if you guys are on the hunt for a mattress. But yeah, we went with the gray cover, because there's different colors. There's like white, pink, and gray, and I think there's one other color, maybe blue. So first of all, this is like the easiest thing to clean, because where's the zipper? So this whole entire mattress is washable. So the cover zips right off like this, and there's a zipper that goes all the way around it. This you can legit just throw straight in your washer and dryer. And then this is what's considered the core. This you can also wash. I've seen videos of people legit just taking this straight into their shower and washing it off with water. This is made of a food grade polymer too, so it's like 90% air. If you can see, it's not like a traditional mattress that's like foam. There's no foam, there's no latex or anything like that. So it's very breathable, which is something that I really like. I remember when I was on the hunt for a mattress with Riley, I had no idea what to look for in a mattress. I was so confused. We went to Bye Bye Baby, and I was super overwhelmed, because I just thought a mattress was a mattress. But there are certainly different kinds of mattresses and different things to look for. And so this time around with Jackson, I had heard a ton of really good things about this one. Right, buddy? You like your mattress? So on top of the fact that this one is washable, which is like one of the big selling points, the other big selling point is that it's super breathable. So there have actually been like independent tests done on these mattresses versus like traditional mattresses, and they're 97% more breathable. So that means like if you're an anxious mom like I am, and you're scared of everything, especially like when they're smaller and they tend to like start rolling over, and you're scared that they're gonna like suffocate in the mattress, that they're not gonna be able to breathe through the actual mattress, knowing that it's 97% breathable definitely helps with that. So I know that I'm gonna look like such a weirdo right now, but I promise you that you can breathe straight through this. So I'm gonna just Yeah, you can actually breathe straight through this mattress. So that definitely gives me some peace of mind knowing that, like, now Jackson's older, so he can definitely lift his head up. But if he was smaller and I was worried about him like face planting into this mattress because he is a tummy sleeper, I know that he can definitely breathe through it and I don't have to like worry about that through the night. Look at this guy go. He's like climbing on everything. He climbed up onto our fireplace yesterday, so he can definitely climb onto this. Good job. Good job. You like your mattress? So yeah, we've been loving this mattress. I'm very, very pleased with it. I feel like it's a nice firm mattress, but I love that it's hypoallergenic, that it's got no latex, no adhesives, no foam, because this little dude has super sensitive skin, like I've already mentioned, and everything like breaks him out. He has eczema. So I'm a big fan of just like the quality of the mattress, the material of the mattress. So that's it. That's a mattress that we've been using with Jackson. For me, honestly, the biggest selling points were just the breathability and the fact that this thing washes super easily, because with traditional mattresses, you kind of tend to like need to get like a washable mattress cover, like just in case you have accidents or they leak through their diaper or anything like that. You usually end up getting the mattress plus like a mattress pad to put under so that it catches those leaks. But even still, sometimes you end up like getting stuff that goes straight into the mattress, and then you've got a mattress that's like somewhat like stained and full of stuff. So this one, you guys saw what the inside looks like. Super easy to just throw in the wash. You can hose it down. And then on top of that, like if you're planning on having more than one kid, or you have family members that may eventually one day need a mattress, like this is something that can be cleaned so that you can pass it down. And it is 100% recyclable too, so once you're done with it, it is totally recyclable. So yeah, we're gonna get going because this guy needs his breakfast. But I hope that answered your question. Just kind of showed you the mattress, because a lot of you guys have been asking me which one. I know what it's like to just feel like you have to research all the mattresses out there on the market, so I hope this saved you guys a little bit of research. So thank you again to Nude & Baby for sponsoring today's video. Again, if you guys are on the hunt for a mattress, you're in the market right now, you guys can use that link in my description box. You'll get $50 off of your mattress, free shipping, and they also have like a 100-night trial of the mattress. So if you want to buy it, you can buy it and then check it out for 100 days. If for any reason you're not satisfied, you can totally return it, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna be satisfied with this mattress because we have really loved it. All right, so I took Jackson downstairs to Joe so I could finish up here in his room. I'm gonna put a new sheet on the mattress so that way, like when he comes down for his first nap, he has a sheet in there. And then I wanted to just kind of show you guys around real quick, show you like some of the things that we have stocked here in his nursery. Like I said, I've been trying to avoid showing too much of the nursery, but whatever, we're here. I'm just gonna show you guys some of the stuff that we have in here. So as far as nursery essentials go, I definitely recommend having a spare crib sheet. So down here we have his crib, and then the crib I've shown you guys before has like this little drawer. So in here I always keep a spare crib sheet for times like this. I'm gonna wash this one. So instead of not having any crib sheet, you wanna have at least one backup crib sheet in case there's accidents or whatever the case is. So that is definitely an essential. This thing is also super light, so it's easy for me to change the sheets and get this right back in here. I don't have to call Joe and have him help me like I usually have to ask him to help me with everything. So that's what this one looks like. This one I just ordered off of Amazon. It's just like the little stars and moons. This one that is like the main crib sheet is the one that's from Pottery Barn. It has like the Star Wars Death Star and all of that. But I didn't want to get like two because these are expensive. So I have a backup sheet for times like this. And then we also have his hamper. A hamper or somewhere to put their dirty clothes is definitely something that you should have in their nursery. So I'm gonna actually take this whole entire thing and throw it in the wash. These are like little knickknacks that I bought for the nursery that I haven't quite set up yet, but I've got like the little Death Star. This is the cutest little Death Star calendar. So whatever, I have to put these somewhere. But this is something that I have loved having in the nursery. This is the Hatch sound machine. This is what Jackson uses to sleep. Has like different modes, different sounds, different colors and all of that. So you guys know that I have loved this, but you don't need this one. This one's a little fancier. You can just do it with any regular sound machine. This is something that I highly recommend you guys have in your nursery. I left it out because I need Joe to help me with it, but these are straps that you use to attach furniture like this dresser to the wall. I use these downstairs on that little toy cube that we have, but I highly recommend that things with like dressers and like I'm planning on maybe getting like another little cube for this area here in his nursery. But whatever we end up getting, I am going to secure it to the wall, because a lot of times what happens is your babies, especially as they get older, they start opening up drawers and stuff, and then there is a chance that they can like stand on this and then the whole thing topples over and that could lead to an accident. So we're very big on like baby proofing stuff right now. In my nursery organization video, I already showed you guys how I organized Jackson's drawers, but I'm going to show you again really quick because I'm just like really proud of myself and proud that it has stayed nice and organized. So in this drawer over here, I've got his diapers. Super happy that I'm finally back to like the regular Pampers diapers because I was using the Honest ones for the longest time and I just didn't like those. So I'm back to the Pampers. We've got some baby wipes and these are just like creams and his little brush and all of that in that drawer. And then we've got still his bibs and socks over here. I already showed this one. But if you guys are looking to like organize your dresser, I highly recommend these little drawer organizers. They have worked super well for us. I think it keeps everything nice and tidy. So I will link those for you guys. We've also got the monitor set up here. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna eventually put it right there or if it's too low and it's not gonna give me a good view. But for now, it's okay. Like it's been working out just kind of being here on like the little dresser because I can still see him. I did get this glider in and it's not positioned perfectly, by the way, so I'm gonna position it a little bit more like slanted up against the wall. And then this is like the last big section of his room that we have to tackle is like over here, like putting some kind of a cube where I want to put some books and like some little like knickknacks and stuff. And then if you guys didn't see that nursery organization video, this is what his closet is looking like these days. If you have a small closet like I do here for Jackson, I highly recommend both of these things. This little organizer here, like that gives you some more storage space, like to put stuff in these little like makeshift shelves. And then this thing also, which is like a rod that you hang here from like the top rod, and then it gives you a second row to hang clothes. So big fans of that. But that is what Jackson's nursery is looking like now. I know I've been promising a full room tour for what seems like freaking forever. Jackson is 8 months old now and I still haven't done an official room tour. But I've had to do things little by little because I don't have time to like devote an entire like week or 2 weeks to everything. And plus I've been buying stuff like little by little so that it's not like one huge hit all at once. So it's been a process and I've had other things going on and life with 2 kids. So I'm sorry that it's taken a while, but it will be coming soon because that little piece of furniture I think is coming tomorrow. And then really it's like a couple last minute little decorations and there's a couple other things that I want to hang on the wall, and then that's it, we'll be done. So let's take this to the laundry and then continue with the day. So Jackson is finally down on the floor because he wouldn't let me put him down for even like 2 seconds. Oh, and that's probably the end of it. He's been like super extra clingy and needy lately. And I think it has to do with him like getting more teeth. I actually had a dream last night that he got 5 new teeth in at the same time. So I don't know what that means, if that means anything. But baby boy is teething and he's got his one little tooth, but I think more are coming out because he's been super cranky and just sad. And he has like the saddest sad face ever. And you guys, Jackson officially said his first word. And his first word has officially been confirmed, and that is dada. So yes, he officially said dada. And look, now he kind of says it like on command. Dada. You gonna say dada? Dada. He says it like all the time now. And Joe records it so that dada. I can remember. You gonna say dada? Dada. He thinks it's really funny too. Riley's over here having her breakfast. She's having some muffins and she just finished her yogurt. Her eye is looking a lot better today. It's her right eye, so you guys are looking on the left. That is swollen. I'm sure you guys can see it, but it is definitely looking a lot better today than it did the last couple days. How are you feeling, Riley? Okay. Very good. Luckily, like it doesn't hurt her, it doesn't bother her. Like she hasn't been complaining, so at least there's no pain involved, but it still made me feel bad, like seeing her like that and seeing that, you know, she's just not 100% herself. Why are you sad? I just want you to play with your toys. Let's see if his favorite activity will make him happier. He loves this thing, and I know that I keep showing you guys this, but I keep practicing with him and he keeps getting better and better. What I don't think I've shown you is that I put the canopy up on his little play mat. I had it for the longest time, but I hadn't actually put it on. So now that he's like sitting more and he just kind of hangs out in there, and Riley hangs out in there too, I've put like a bunch of his toys in there, and then I put the canopy, and it's so cute. So Jackson is full on protesting his nap. He's done this a couple days now. Like he did this like the day before yesterday, and now today again. He's just sitting there in his room, and every once in a while he starts fussing and crying, but he's sitting up in the crib and he's not napping. So that stresses me out. What are you gonna say, Joseph?
Stresses her out.
Yes, it does. It stresses me out because now his schedule is gonna be thrown off because he's not gonna sleep in the morning, and then he's gonna be super tired the entire day.
She's a mirror of me, right?
What do you mean?
So she's stressed, so that means I'm stressed.
Yes, so then he hates it because then I stress out about the fact that he's not napping, and he's like, don't stress out, and I'm like, well, I can't, because now my entire day is gonna be trying to keep him up until it's time for his next nap and all of that. So it's always the worst way to start the day.
Like you alone, like I'm not there to help.
I know that you're there to help, but it's just, it makes me anxious, and then my anxiety starts up. So point is, he's not napping. Okay, so Riley's gonna play with stickers here. I bought her the cutest little fake plant at Target the other day for her little table. I think it just makes it look like, I don't know, more lively over here. Anyway, she's gonna play stickers. This is like one of those Melissa and Doug like reusable sticker sets. So it's got like a scene, it's super cute. And then she can stick all the stickers on there. And these are like safari animals and things like that. So she loves to play with this. Oh, I'm covering them? I'm sorry.
Now, we have to put all the like animals.
Mm-hmm. What are we gonna do?
We do a lot of animals to do.
How about you find the hippo? Good job. Where are you gonna put the hippo? Where does the hippo go? Is he gonna go in the water? I like that, that's good. The hippo goes in the water. Good job. What is that? A spider? You like the spider? Oh my god, what is it with you and the bugs? You like the spider? It's like 10:30 and I still haven't eaten breakfast because I have anxiety about him not going down for his nap and all of that. But I need to eat something because I am slowly like withering away. Joe just finished cleaning Riley's high chair. That definitely does not get cleaned as often as it should. So now we've got a nice clean high chair. This is one of those days when my omelet bags really come in handy. I just got the eggs in there and I'm gonna throw all the veggies straight in. So Jackson did actually end up falling asleep. So he's been out now for like maybe 10 minutes, but it took him like a whole like 45 minutes of being in the crib. He wasn't crying for 45 minutes straight. He would kind of start fussing for a little while, and then at one point I was like, he's just gonna be sitting down, not crying for like an hour. But he did go to sleep. So Riley and I have now moved on to her stealing my iPad. I've had my iPad for like, I don't know, a week, and she has already stolen it. She likes to do this like painting app where she can paint all the Disney princesses, so she's doing that. I'm just trying to sit here on the couch and read. I've been reading this book. I've had this book also for like over a year, and I've just never had time to sit down and read it. So I'm starting to go through it, and you know, there's some things in here that have value. Other things I'm just kind of like rolling my eyes at, because I don't ever like prescribe to like one strict method in anything in my life. There are so many people that swear by like Montessori everything, and like that's fine. I always tell you guys, you have to find what works for you. But for me and my personality and just how I like to do things, I'm never like 100% like one way or one way and the other. Like, I don't know, there's some people that are like super strict about their parenting method and their discipline method, and like if you're gonna do Montessori stuff, then everything has to be 100% Montessori, and I'm just not like that. I prefer to kind of learn about a lot of different things and then kind of pick and choose like where things would work best for me, and that's just kind of how I do things. But I have gotten like some good ideas and stuff about like involving her more in like things around the house. That's also what inspired me to get her little plant there on her little activity table. So I'm trying to make her space more inviting and all of that. Problem that I'm running into though, like with the kids just in general, and something that's just been on my mind a lot lately, is that like we don't have a playroom here in this house, and like that's fine, like our house didn't need to have a playroom, but I am finding that the house then gets super cluttered with all of their things. So I'm like trying to figure out a solution so that my house doesn't just always look completely destroyed. Like there's gonna be a certain level of mess because I have two kids and I don't have a playroom where I can just stuff everything in and then pretend that the rest of my house is nice and tidy. Trying to balance, like, yes, we have children, they're obviously gonna have toys around, but like how can I make it look less cluttered? Because honestly, like the clutter is affecting my anxiety. Like even though Joseph says that I'm super messy and all of that, like I don't like clutter, so that gets to me. And when I see that all of my surfaces are full of stuff, I do want to pick that up and find a place for it, because I do not like the clutter. So like right now, honestly, this space is not too bad. It has definitely been worse. I've gone through their little cube and even downsized even more, and like gotten rid of more toys that are there, because that does accumulate. Like I will find more and more toys there as the week goes on. And then for the most part, she has like that little table over there where she, you know, does all her like painting, and she does like her water play and stuff in that table. But I'm hoping here that like for her birthday sometime soon. She's gonna have her little play kitchen here, and I don't know, I'm just trying to find a way to have things accessible to her but without making my house look like a total crazy chaotic space. So I'm trying to get some inspiration from this book about things like that, and also just about discipline in general, and just trying to see if I can pick up any little tidbits like that. So little dude ended up sleeping for 30 minutes, but I'll take it. It's better than nothing.
Ursula!
Do not call me Ursula. Now my new name is Ursula, and Jackson is Sebastian, and then Dada is Prince Eric, and she's Ariel. I was pretty insulted when she called me Ursula. But yeah, little dude, his nap was really short today. Like I said, I'll take it because I really thought he wasn't gonna nap at all, but I feel like I just finished telling you guys in my updater. I don't even know if you've seen it yet, but I filmed my 8-month update for him. I think it might be the next video actually. But in that video, I talk about like how he had been sleeping like an hour in the morning and an hour in the afternoon, and now he seems to be regressing. I have heard of like an 8-month sleep regression, so I don't know if maybe that's what he's going through, but every day is different with him. So it can be a little frustrating. Every time I feel like we are moving in the right direction, then we take a few steps back, but still overall, looking back on like how things used to be, this is still much better. How do you say dada? Dada. Dada. I'm trying to spend more time on the floor when I'm here like playing with them. Like I have blankets on me and stuff, but I'm trying to spend more time on the floor because now that he's like trying to climb up on things and trying to pull himself up, when I'm on the floor he can kind of like hold on to like my knees, and like he tries to like climb me, and that kind of strengthens those muscles as opposed to like me being up on the couch, and then I can't really help him with that. So that's something that I've been doing to try to help him stand. And then we have this little thing that he's been using a ton. Every day I just try to practice with him, like just standing him up there and seeing if he can pull himself up and see if he wants to take any steps forward. But I've been really liking my iPad. I wanted to show you guys like the app that I had been using. I downloaded this app called Good Notes, and it's super cool. It's got like all these different like notebooks that you can create. So I have one that's like video ideas, another one where I keep track of like my sponsorships, and then I've got like recipes that I have liked that we have used. So this is like these blender muffins that I made the other day, and I just kind of write my notes. So I'm trying to figure out how to organize things, but I have been making a to-do list every day and then just marking off like what I actually accomplish, and it's a hot mess. But today I wanted to do some laundry, a couple things I wanted to make for the kids to have in the fridge. I wanted to do just a quick like arm weights workout. I wanted to read my Montessori book. I have a check to deposit, and then I need to take some stuff down to the basement. So this keeps me on track as far as like what I need to accomplish. There are some times when stuff rolls over. So like yesterday I was supposed to take stuff to the basement and I didn't get around to that. So now it's on my to-do list for today. That's something that I've been doing like for the longest time. I used to do it on my iPhone, but I like that now I can kind of write it out, and it's kind of like having a planner, but I have it on my iPad, and it just kind of keeps me on track so that I know what I have to do to keep moving forward throughout the day, so I'm not just like sitting on the couch and just being overwhelmed by everything and not doing anything. So that's my process right now. It's working out pretty good. I have really liked having this, and then I'm still, like I said, working on some kind of system for like recipes and like keeping track of things I want to try versus recipes that we have tried and we've liked. Riley, a little too hard. A little too hard. You gotta be gentle. You're a little baby. Oh my god. This toy needs to disappear because it makes the most annoying noise. Riley. Riley. I disappeared that toy. This is one of those things that gets to me. I told Joe the other day, like the overstimulation, like the TV's on, the iPad's on, my phone in my face, the noises from the toys coming from 5 different directions. Like there's too much noise and it drives me crazy. And then like when they start to whine, when Jackson starts to whine, she starts to whine, and then there's noise and toys, and it drives me crazy. Is anybody else like that? Because I don't remember it being that bad. Riley, please turn that off. I don't remember me ever being like this sensitive to noises and sounds, and like to Riley crying. Like obviously I wouldn't like it when she cried, but it didn't affect me as much. And now I feel like it really does. So I don't know, maybe I'm just a little crazy, but that's something that drives me up the wall. I brought her house back out because she said she wanted to play with her house, but I just moved it to the living room so that it's not like always here because it takes up a lot of space. I see you.
No, let's go to the door.
I have to go through the door? Yeah? Knock, knock. Can I come in?
Yeah. Yeah, Ursula.
I'm not Ursula.
Ursula, come in later.
What are you doing in there with your baby? You're picking her nose? Leave her nose alone. How about you have the baby dance?
Yeah.
You want to do a baby dance? Oh, that's a great dance. Look, somebody's coming through the window. Hi! Hi! Hello! Hi! Riley, what are you doing? He's like, you know what? I don't actually want to go in there. I'm gonna just climb up my mother. So yeah, that's what a quick little workout looks like in between all the chaos of the kids. Just making a mess here. That's about...
Good job, Bebe.
Thank you. I'm so glad you're proud of me.
So proud.
A little something is better than nothing. Yeah. Now, I can check that off. I can check off that I read my book for the day. So far, making some progress here. All right, so it is lunchtime, and can we talk about how Riley is eating chicken now? If you guys have been watching my vlogs forever, you guys know that this child doesn't eat chicken. This child is almost 3 years old, and she has literally only been eating crackers with peanut butter or crackers with almond butter for lunch and for dinner. That's like the only protein that she would eat. But I think now we're like at a week and a half or almost 2 weeks of her not eating that. Like, we haven't even offered it to her once, and she has been eating chicken. The other night she even ate steak. So we're thrilled. Like, Joe and I are freaking thrilled. We still have to kind of, you know, like finagle it. Like, she doesn't eat it like super willingly. Like, we have to, like, you know, take away her iPad or like tell her, okay, we're gonna put the timer. Like, we still have to like work at it. It takes work to get her to eat it, but she will eat it. So I am super happy because I didn't even think that day would come. I thought my child is gonna be vegan for the rest of her life. But yeah, we have made progress on her eating, and I am super happy about it. I'm here feeding Jackson, and I decided to give him a yogurt pop, like just yogurt that I put in one of those like little popsicle molds. You guys, he is going to town on it. He loves it. I thought it would... Why did you just make me seem like a liar with that face? He keeps going after it. I don't know if it's a little bit too cold sometimes, but he has been loving it. Yeah, you like it? I thought it would help him with like his teething, like since his teeth hurt, like to put this on his gums. He keeps making faces, but he keeps going after it. No. Do you like your popsicle? Is it a yummy popsicle? Huh? What's that face for? Yummy. Yeah. Let's see if we can get this little guy saying dada.
Dada. Yeah. Dada.
You say dada? Are you a proud dada?
I am.
You super happy?
I am.
You won with Riley and with Jackson.
Riley and Jackson.
All right, so it's a lot later. My children decided to not sleep today. So for Jackson's second nap of the day and Riley's one nap of the day, we usually like try to time it so that it's at the same time. And Jackson slept for 23 minutes. He's watching Movie Einstein now on my iPad, but yeah, just 23 minutes. And Riley didn't sleep at all. So Riley lately has been hit or miss. Some days she naps. Today was not one of those days. So good Lord, the rest of the evening is gonna be fun. Look at him like pushing up off the bed. Look at that. This guy is so strong. He wants to stand so bad. But while he was in his crib, I got some editing done. I was doing some stuff on the computer, and I actually made the bed. So the bed is made. The rest of the day is just gonna be like doing some laundry. I have to tackle laundry because we have a bunch of stuff I need to wash. But let's look at Riley really quick. Hello. Little miss, why didn't you take a nap?
I dropped my covers.
You dropped your covers?
Yeah, right there.
So that meant that you couldn't take a nap?
And then I sprained my ankles. jungle.
What happened?
And then I found my jungle animal.
You found your jungle animal? You didn't want to take a nap?
Yeah.
Let's get you dressed.
Okay, I want to go to,
Where are we gonna go?
always go.
Always go to.
Mama do wiggle with Grasshopper's butt.
You're gonna go outside where the grasshoppers wiggle their butt?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I hear.
Yes, the cicadas. This is what she's talking about. They're called cicadas. That noise, we told her that they were grasshoppers and that they make that noise when they wiggle their butts. So now that's what she says.
And then it go outside.
It's seriously so funny. You can't tell her anything that you don't want her to repeat because she will remember and she will repeat it. So yeah, that was the story of the cicadas wiggling their butts. But anyway, I'm gonna get her dressed because that way I can take her out on the deck. She can get some fresh air. And we're gonna FaceTime my grandparents. They wanna see the kids. So that's what we're gonna be up to now. All right, so Riley is at least dressed. I put on her little dinosaur shirt. Some little shorts for her. Can you do a little spin for me? You look so beautiful. Let me see your shirt. What does it have?
Yeah, dinosaurs.
What kind of dinosaurs?
Bouncing rounders. Top squatchosaurus and not spinosaurus.
Good job. Do you like dinos? Joseph, what are you doing?
I'm just letting
You're just laying there? The day has defeated you?
Oh,
All right, we just FaceTime my grandparents, so it's time to head downstairs. We're gonna go play on the deck. Ready to go play on the deck?
I want to put on the babies. It's your garden.
All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because I'm gonna take them downstairs and just kind of relax with Joe and just hang out with the kids. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, a huge thank you to Newton Baby for sponsoring today's video. All of the information will be down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys to pieces. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.